Morning guys, it's Monday the 1st of August, third day on my outdoor trip, and look at that. I was fishing there yesterday and I caught a big one, 61 centimeters trout, but now it's impossible to fish. Got 8 meters per second, sometimes 10, and the water is just coffee brown. So I now change my spot. I will go, just a minute, I'll go to Mariager Fjord. Mariager Fjord. I'll show that on the video when I cut it, and then I'll show I go. Vive Harbor, Vive, V-I-V-E, I think, Vive Mariager Fjord. I go over there. I fished a lot as I was studying in Aalborg, so I know every spot in that fjord, and I'll give it a try for one day or two. See you over there. Bye bye. Hi guys, like I said, I wanted to go to Mariager Fjord, and this is it. It's a very nice nature in the northern of Djursland, Denmark, not far, 45 kilometers from Aalborg. I'm parked here, and too much weed there, but I want to go past the weed and on this small nose out there where the stones are, where the waves are breaking. That's where I want to start fishing. So I will walk over there. I thought about putting in my belly boat into the water, but there's so much wind I can't paddle back, but against the wind the whole way back, that's too heavy, so I'll not do it. Carrying the belly boat in these green weeds the whole way down back here, I don't want to do that. So I'll walk over there and I'll give it a try, and I'll be back. Mariager Fjord. I'll be back if I hook something up. Bye bye. Hi guys, I now changed the spot to Stines Minne. Stines Minne it's called, in Mariager Fjord. Also a spot that I fished very often. But to get down there now, I have to cross through these cows and these bulls. I don't know what's happening, but it's allowed. So I'll go in here and now I'll see what happens. Perhaps I have to run very fast into the water. Nobody knows. I'll keep a big distance to the cows. They have small ones and they could be aggressive. So I will keep right here. Actually, I want to go out exactly there where the cow is standing now and fish with the wind this direction. It's very exciting. I forget, get alive into the water. We'll see what happens. Cross over here. Yeah. And I think I'm safe. Yeah. No one is coming from behind. Always check the back. Yeah, it looks good. I want to fish in here. It's shallow water, and out there it's getting deeper around here. So I'll give it a try. See if I can catch a trout here. Many years ago I did catch a lot of trouts fishing here very often. So it's a revival to come back. It's a long way to drive in the northern of Denmark. And if I am here, why should I not go back to the old places? shallow it is. Man, sometimes it's not easy to step out in this because it's so swampy. Yeah, I don't think this is the best. But I'll be back. Still this minute. I'll be back if I catch something. The cow family with bulls stay down there. So I'll be back if I hook up a fish. Over and out. Good morning, guys. We have Tuesday today. And I'm at the open coast, not in the fjord, an open coastline, and I'm at Fornes Lighthouse on Djursland. And I'm going out now, trying with the wobbler, but not the ordinary wobbler as I'm trying those. The sea bass, but they are so natural, they are going down because of that spoon, so I can fish deep, and it's fishing all the time, not like having a spin stop and let it sink. It is going down. And I will try in here. I guess I'll go to the bottom. Yeah, I'm now hanging because really it's really going down. Not for fishing shallow, and that's why I'm trying to get out as soon as possible. The wind will come up. We will have from south, it's along the shore, we'll have 8 meters per second, and that's heavy wind. That's really heavy wind. And before that comes, I'll try this with a belly boat, because when the belly boat comes, I'll end up in the north of Denmark if I don't get in at right time. Not that deep as I thought. No, I'm not going into the... Yeah, it does. I'm going to the bottom. So, now, I'll be back if I hook up something. That's the plan for today, the whole day here at Fornes. Bye bye. Hi guys. I went out of the belly boat. The wind came. We have 6-7 meters per second along the coastline. And we have a strong current out there in the same direction. It was impossible to stay out there. I was drifting that fast, and I could walk the whole way back here. We have the lighthouse there, and then I could have a drift around the nose, around the coast here, but it's too fast. So I decided to get grounded. So I'm waiting and fishing. And if you want to catch sea trouts in the summertime during the day, this is the way it should be. You see the waves, and sometimes getting white in the top of the waves, they break, that's good. And you know, you have rotation in the water, and it's not 100% safety to catch a trout, but if you really want to optimize your chances, this is the weather you should look for. Don't look for calm water and cozy fishing. Go for the waves and the wind. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I put you here next to my coffee. It doesn't work. No. It doesn't work. Shit. No. So now you're in, click, and you have 5 casts with me here. You could actually ask, why do I wade out on a coast like this? That is because I have much weed in here, and I love to fish along the coast. And if I will do that from inside there, I'll hang in the weed all the time. So I get out past these weeds, and then I can cast along. I love that. I often catch fish very close to the shore, to the coastline, and why should that be different here? It's very slippery to wade, big stones. Yeah. It works. Last cast, and then I'll shut down. But this is the way it should look if you really want to optimize the chances daytime in the summer. Bye bye. Hi guys, I moved from Fornes Lighthouse to Soundstrup. Soundstrup it's called. Look at this nature. It's all beautiful. Look up there, and the whole way around made by the waves, this washed out by the waves, and all the way around here extremely beautiful nature. And I moved from Fornes because there was too much weeds in the water. It was after the wind came, after 2 hours fishing, it was not possible. I was just pulling weeds in. So I went, if you can say so, around the corner, but the wind will come this way too. It will turn from there in 1 or 2 hours, and then we'll have 8 till 10 meters per second. That's a lot. But I'll try this. First I'll start with spin fishing, and just to cover some water, and after that I definitely will go with the fly. It's now 5 o'clock in the afternoon and it's cloudy, so perfect conditions for sea trout in the summertime. Cloudy, it's raining. I don't need rain, as I said last time in Limfjorden. The rain doesn't give anything for sea trouts. They're in the water anyway, so if it rains or not doesn't make any difference. It makes a difference for the fisherman because it's not that nice to sit down and have a break, but it's the way it is, and I'm waterproof. And now I'll give it a go the whole way back to the car. I walked against the wind, and I'll fish with the wind the whole way back. And then we'll see what happens. And if I don't catch anything, the bobbler, it is a very clear water now. It's very clear. At Fornes it was not clear, but it was weedy, and that's no fun. So if I can get the water to be a bit less clear without weed, that would be a big wish, but I don't think that will come true. Looks good. It's Djursland in the middle of Denmark, Gren og Djursland, and it's open coast. And why not? It could come. A cast along the coastline. I love that. When I fly fish, the most fish, I catch them in shallow water with the fly in here. but it is water for a belly boat, and I should fish back to the car a bit fast, because I have to use the time until the wind gets up. Fly fishing from the belly boat, it is really tough to wade here. Stones and weeds, and they're slippery, and I have the wrong boots on. I don't have my boots with spikes, my boots with felt, because I used them for the belly boat and I forgot to change it. And you're walking around on these stones with weeds on it, it's very slippery. So it's more comfortable to sit in a belly boat. That's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to walk a bit with my spin rod. But I think this water is so clear, I need a Magnus fly to get them, if they are here. Last cast, and then I'll turn off the camera and I'll be back if something changes, the nature, the weather, the spot, or if I hook up trout. Over and out for trout. Hi guys, it's Tuesday and it's in the evening, 6:30, 18:30. Wind came up, but not that heavy as expected, and the rain is gone. It rained all the time, but now I found a new spot. First I went to Sangstrup, it's called in Danish, Sangstrup Klint, and a lot of cars, a lot of people, a lot of tourists, and I hate it myself for that. I want to be alone when I'm fishing, so I found a spot, Damgårdsvej. It's between Fornes Lighthouse and Sangstrup. I can drive down to the coast, small way, and now I'm here all alone. The wind is good. The water is, I think a bit too low, but I waded very far out, 50 meters, 60 meters, then it's going to be it's getting deeper. And at this time, I'm 100% sure a couple of trouts will come in and hunt. And that's where I hope they'll find my fly. I'm fishing the same fly I fished all the time. It's a Magnus. I love the Magnus fly. I always fish the Magnus fly, and it's clear water now. If I have muddy water, I'll fish the Pattegrisen in pink. And if it's sunny, it's a sunny day without any waves, and then I'll fish a very small Kauerbassen. Für die Deutschen sage ich das normal, die Kupferbasse. Sehr bekannt. It's a well-known Danish fly, Kauerbassen. Copper bass, and you can't translate it like this. But in this water I will fish my Magnus. This is the Magnus tied by Patrick, my nephew. It's a normal Magnus, but it has green eyes. I don't know if that does it the difference. I don't think so, but it's a cool thing to fish with his flies instead of the boat flies. And I caught a very nice one the day before yesterday, and why should I not repeat that? It's a very good wind for my fly rod 4. category 4. It's easy. It's coming from behind along the shore and not producing too many waves. I like it when it's a bit more rough, but at this time where it's getting dark and gray and it's not that important. You have holes here. I take one step and boom, I'm down. I take one step and boom, I'm up again. It's actually it is a coast for my belly boat, but I was too lazy to pack out. I'll fish 1 hour now. I'll fish till 20:30 or something like this. 20, and then I'll skip it. It rained all the day and I'm a bit wet and I need a Lagerfeuer. I need a campfire and a cup of red wine. But first I'll give it a chance here. So guys, thanks for listening, thanks for being there. Djursland tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you, but actually it's a part of all my outdoor tours. I always, in the middle of the week when I'm gone, I go to a put and take, and I'll do that tomorrow again. Sorry about that. It's also fun for me chasing, sight fishing those big rainbows in Pinsmølle put and take in nearby Aarhus. And I'll go there and then I always catch 5, 6, 7 big rainbows. They are 4 or 5 kilos and it is fun having a coffee and fishing for those. I'm chasing them around the lake all the time, running. They're coming to the surface, I can see them, and then I try to put my fly exactly at the nose so that I can take. Those are not predators, they're just eating by chance what comes directly for the nose, in front of the nose, and that's why it's so exciting to go to that put and take, find the trout and try to put the fly so that they take it. It's also great fun, and it is not wild fishing like this. Sorry guys, but it's great fun. So tomorrow I'll go to Pinsmølle put and take, and I'll have a short takes, 2-3 takes there. I'll show it to you. But now I'll fish 1 hour here, and I'll turn on the camera if I get something, unless I'll say good night, sleep well, see you tomorrow, bye bye, over and out. So guys, this is the end of Tuesday. This is the day, the way such a lovely day should end. I have my campfire, Lagerfeuer für die Deutschen, Leierbål for danskerne. I have my fire and I have my red wine, and I have my red wine cup, and that's where I'm going to sleep now. Hello. Hello. Two guests. They came unexpected. What are they doing at this time? We have 1:15. No, wait, it is 21:45, 9:45. 9:45 is it now? And I'll go to bed. Tomorrow I'll go hunting again. So it was a nice day. And as I said, this is the way a nice day should end. over now for trout. Bye.